Good morning. Here we go, lunge and listen 27. Getting these lunges done and hoping the hamstrings are going to benefit because they are a bit tight still from the weekend's walks, hill running, and all the steps I did at Armley. Want to work out, they're a killer. But right now we're lunging and it's number 27, and we'll talk about today is tools. And I'm not the biggest DIY guy, and when Hannah and I were first married, I probably had a hammer and a screwdriver just about to be able to do things. In fact, my housemate, and we shared a house, as in we bought it together and lived there. He was very handy, up for trying anything, had a tool set, and he's actually now gone on to be an electrician, very, very successful, very skilled. So I didn't have any tools because I just used to use his, or in fact he'd do the job. And then it was just me and Hannah. And growing up, my dad always had a toolbox. In fact, he had loads of tools, my dad. He kind of inherited them from my granddad, and had one of those metal boxes that kind of Constantine had opened. Pretty much anything you wanted to do. It might not have been the newest tool, it might not have been the sharpest or most precise screwdriver, but you could find something to do the job across the board. And he had boxes and drawers of all little bits and components and tubs of kind of screws and nails and all that sort of thing, fasteners. And I could and did spend hours trying to make different things and just learn how it works. So I'm not averse, I'm 100% not adverse to having a crack at doing something. But when I started out, I had a hammer and a little screwdriver set, as in started out in married life. Then over time, more jobs needed doing. So you buy a new tool and you get this and that. And it got to the point where I went to Wickes one day and I got myself, not a massive one, not like you see some of these actual builders have, those black and yellow toolboxes, which actually can double up as a step. And pretty solid. And I've got one of those. So now I've got a whole bunch of tools. I've got 1 million IKEA Allen keys, because haven't we all? I've actually moved those into a separate tub now because they're just taking up too much space in one of the compartments. But the point of talking about tools is this. What I like to do when I'm doing a DIY job is try and think, do what I'm going to need this spanner. I'm doing a shower at the moment. It's taking a while because I keep getting bad advice at Wickes about what connectors I need. I'm going to need this spanner. I'm going to need this tape, that sealing tape. I'm going to need all these different tools. I'm going to try and take everything that I need in one go, from where I keep my tools under the stairs up to the bathroom. I'm not going to take the whole toolbox up, that's a little bit too much, but I'm going to take these 3 or 4 things that I think I'm definitely going to need and have them all ready and use them as I need them. That's probably the right way to try and do a job. And I might have to pop back and get something different because I actually know I need this little thing, this different connector. Levi likes building. He's an engineer, designer at heart, loves trying new things. He goes and gets one tool at a time. That doesn't work, he'll go back and get the next one, and then he'll go back and get the next one. Actually, in health and fitness, that's the right way to do it. Don't get all the tools out and start using everything straight away. One tool at a time. So for instance, we're looking at fat loss, weight loss. So first tool is get the nutrition tools out. Now, even within that might be to do 1 or 2 things initially. Look at increasing your protein and think about your total calorie intake. Then we're on the exercise side. Don't have to put everything in all in one go. It might be first tool, we'll make sure we're active, we're getting towards 10,000 steps a day, and we'll add 3 workouts a week. We don't want to get everything out all in one go. One, we need to build up and we need to get things in place. We need to create some new scheduling and some new habits. So we don't put all the eggs in the basket, as it were, in one go. We'll start with what's manageable, and then over time we might add another tool. So we might say, actually now we're going to go to 4 workouts a week. And because I've been doing all this exercise, getting tight here, tight upper back, tight quads, whatever it is, and I'm going to add some stretching in as well. Not just stretch at the end of the workout, so actual, focused time to stretch, like we do on a Thursday morning, MW Fitness Online. So then we've added a couple more tools. Then it might be, actually, I'm cracking on with this. It's going really well. I found that I really enjoy being outdoors in the countryside. I'm going to add another tool, which might be, say, a goal to do Tough Mudder, or I'm going to start timing my runs, and I'm going to try out some new places to see, as in, like, Baildon Moor's really nice. I'm going to run around there once every 2 weeks and see what the paths and things are like. So what I'm saying is, we'll do a DIY job. We're going to get all the tools ready and try and be as efficient as we can. When it comes to health and fitness, body transformation, we're going to take 1 or 2 tools at a time, probably from the 2 boxes, as in the nutrition box and the activity, exercise and workout box, and add things in slowly and build up from there. So there's a massive toolbox of things we can do. Don't get all the tools out at the same time when it comes to health and fitness.